What? Adopt? What you said? What you said? What is going on? So I bring up this because when we talk about Joy Reid, and there's no shade in terms of being Congolese, in terms of being Guyanese, we have to talk about who oppressed and colonized Congo. That was King Leopold. If I would never challenge anybody from the Congo or parentage from the Congo about King Leopold. I read King Leopold's Ghost. That was heinous. And if y'all want to go check it out, please do. But we're talking about who is the heir. Joy Reid is the heir to that oppression. Her family comes from there. She can speak on that and the results of that and the consequence of that in a way that I cannot. But I can speak on slavery. I can speak on Reconstruction, Jim Crow, sharecropping in a way that she cannot. So why do I need her to speak for me? When we go to this, when we go back over here, you see that this young man talks about his family is Caribbean, the one on the bottom. We're going to get to him. Why are two of the three people on this panel not coming from this thing we come from and behaving as if they're experts? Now, I have had run-ins with that young man on Twitter. And that makes me wonder, where in the world did he come from? Why are these people speaking for us? Because we look at the Guyanese population. We look at that 231,000. Is that, and they're mostly in New York City. So it's not even spread across America in terms of experience and understanding of a country. See, you have to disaggregate Black immigrants because there are a lot more Nigerians than there are Congolese, and there are a lot more. So even if you talk about contributions and you talk about understanding, that's different. You have to disaggregate that because even Black immigrants are not the same. And they will tell you, well, Black immigrants have made a contribution to this country too. And I'm not saying they haven't, but tell me about the contribution of Congolese and Guyanese and tell me about that oppression. I'm understanding through that lens. Not just, you can't take credit for all the Black immigrants in whatever country they come from who have done something. South Africa has a different experience. We rallied for South Africa. That's a different thing. All of these are different things and different contributions. That's what I'm saying. Now, let me get to something else. We can get to all these numbers, right? And everybody can look them up in your own time. Like I said, I'm not going to be here that long today. You look at the Congolese arrivals are even smaller in terms of refugees who came and people who are here. So you'll have somebody. So we have millions of ADOS in this country. So you have to ask yourself, with all of these millions of ADOS in this country, why in the world we're still the vast majority of quote unquote Blacks in this country? You have to ask yourself, why in the world are two of the three people who are speaking on our affairs not us? I never expect to be able to speak on Guyanese issues. I cannot speak on Congolese issues. Why do I look? I'm not speaking on Japanese issues. I mean, I'm not speaking on Jamaican issues. I'm not speaking on Haitian issues. I can't. I didn't live that. So why in the world is everybody speaking on our issues? That's my question, right? There has to be something intentional at play. Now, like I